So now let's talk about the problem of the day. Be sure you're participating and thinking about how your approach compares to what we talk about. Different doesn't mean wrong, but your approach should be clear and it should lead to the same answer that we get together. So there's a lot of ways that you might have represented and solved this problem. I bet you recognize this as multiplicative compare, and you used our thinking questions to jot down what is being compared, which thing has the greater amount, and which amount we are given. So we know that we are comparing the amount that he saved versus the cost of a car. We know that the cost of the car is the greater amount, and that he saved $460, but we don't know the cost of the car. That's what we have to figure out. Okay, so regardless of how you represent it, what did you need to make sure your representation showed? Say it out loud. Yeah, it has to show that the cost of the car is 10 times more than the money he has right now, and that we don't yet know the cost of the car. So here's a tape diagram, and then also a labeled number sentence, and they both represent the problem accurately. So just like yesterday, we're going to focus our discussion on how we could represent and solve with a place value chart. So how could we represent the money he has now on a place value chart? How do you know? Say it out loud. Sure, we could draw our chart, and then we could put 4 in the hundreds because he has $400 bills, and 6 in the tens because he has 6 $10 bills. What should I put in the ones place, and why? Say it out loud. Yeah, a 0 because it doesn't have any $1 bills. So from the problem, we know the car costs 10 times as much than what he currently has. How could I show that on the place value chart? Say it out loud. Oh, I could draw an arrow and put times 10 for each digit. So 400s times 10, well, that's 4,000s. And 6 tens times 10 would be 600s. Huh, interesting. Why do both digits get 10 times bigger, not just one of them? Say it out loud. Yeah, the cost of the car is 10 times greater than the total amount of money that he has. Both digits are part of the total amount of money he has, so they both have to be multiplied by 10. And why does this work? To just shift both digits one place to the left when we're multiplying them by 10. Say it out loud. Yeah, this works because we know that the base 10 system is how our numbers are organized. We talked about that yesterday. Each new place value is 10 times more because 10 of one unit makes 1 of the next unit. Okay, so what place value is my 4 in now? Say it out loud. The thousands. And my 6, what place is that in now? Say that out loud. Yeah, the hundreds. So what is 10 times greater than 460? Say it out loud. Yeah, 4,600. Ah, great. How could I show that with a number sentence? Say it out loud. Sure. 460 times 10 equals 4,600. Cool. Go ahead and click on the arrow to move to the next slide.